Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So in this video I want to share with you guys this story of another submissive wife that her husband has ended her life. You know, I'm using that word submissive and I'm putting that quotation mark because I think a lot of people do not know what being submissive means. And unfortunately, this is the kind of things that some people think is a sign of a good wife. A wife that takes it all, no matter what the man throws at them, no matter what he does. I am a wife, I have to be submissive, he is the head, so I cannot question him, blah, 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 and all of that. So basically, this woman is married. I don't know what state in the country they were living in, but they are Nigerians. So apparently, the mother has been ringing the daughter to speak with the daughter, but the daughter never answers. It's always the husband that answers. And whatever excuses is always giving one excuse or whatever. Eventually, the mother decided to go see her daughter after 1 year of not hearing from the daughter. Went there, got in the house and found that the daughter has been locked up by her husband for a whole year. And she was being fed scantily. And this woman, the next thing, she carried her daughter. They took the daughter to hospital and all of that. And the daughter was in hospital. While she was in hospital, her life ended. When you see this story, you see how plump this lady looked. When I say plump, she looked well, she looked healthy, she wasn't a skinny person. If you even see her previous picture, she's not a skinny person. She's, you know, healthy, you know, average sized lady. And after this whole time, the man locked her up. When they found her, if you see the way she looked, and even though she was taken into hospital, it was too late. Her life was gone. Because you see, when you find somebody already in that state, sometimes it's hard to save them because some organs may have been affected already. I don't know if I had phrases like the recovery can't kick in enough to save the damage or to repair the damage that's been done. And I decided to make a video about it because we've been talking about stuff like this for the longest time. I know for a fact there are people that have watched videos or seen stories and they say, so this is possible. I'd rather do this. You never know who a video like this would save. I'm showing the video, I'm showing the story of this lady. Somebody else can watch and say, no, this is not going to be me. And maybe they're in a similar situation and say, no, not me, they go lock inside. I have to break out and get out. Right? Or somebody could say, the way Summer was explaining it, it made me think about so. Was it not during Osinachi that one lady cancelled her wedding because she said this guy was being physical with her already? And it was only engagement stage. If he's already physical with her, now, what is he going to do when it becomes marriage? I think a lot of you will remember that story. There was that lady that went viral when we were speaking about Osinachi. She said, no, they were supposed to be married that weekend. And she cancelled everything. She said, this guy has been physical with her so many times. She said there was even a time she was pregnant. And because of beating, she lost the pregnancy. And she's like, he's already like this. What is he going to be like after we marry? And she said, Osinachi's story made her walk away. You never know who stories like this would save. Coming to that word submissiveness, you know, there's so much mistake a lot of women make and so much blame that our society has to take. And pastors, a lot of them, have to take the blame of the way this submissiveness is being presented to the people. If you look at the Bible, you will see that the man is told to love his wife just like Christ loved the church. That Christ loved the church so much, he even went and died for the church. So that is how much love the man should have for his wife. Right? So when a woman is submitting, she's submitting to abundance of love and care and protection and all of those things. So she's not submitting to bulalaing. She's not submitting to being locked up and not giving food. And there's no woman, or else there's someone that is in a mental institution or something, that will not submit to love. Unless the woman really has a problem. Who would not submit to love? Right? Because when some people come, I'm the head, I'm the there's no part of the Bible that says, oh yeah, so for that reason, you know, as a man, you can do whatever you like to your wife. You can do, no. Do you know that? My Bible says in 1 Peter 3, verse 7, it says, husbands, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wives, and treat them with respect as the weaker partner, and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers. Your equal heirs. And then he said, so that nothing will hinder your prayers. If a lot of pastors emphasize a lot about the hindrances in their prayers. If they do not treat their wives well, maybe we'll be somewhere at this point. But you don't ever see them preach on this side of the Bible. All you hear is submit, 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 submit. But if you look at what the Bible says, you will see that the woman is supposed to submit to a loving, caring husband. Supposed to be submitting to so much love. That if men actually do what the Bible tells them to do, submitting to this amazing love that they're supposed to have for their wife will not be a problem. You get my point? We're saying it again because the people will not get it. But let me tell you, a woman's life ending in the name of submitting to husband is not biblically backed. Vice versa, even a man, but I'm speaking on this story we're hearing. The mother now has to go dig a ground and put her daughter in it and be celebrating that her daughter was submissive. Of course not. What I'm saying is a lot of men are married to women that do not like trouble, women that are peace-loving people, women that are amazing people. But because the women are submissive, they take advantage of them. And that is when stories like this would happen. My message to women is this. Or even a man that finds himself in a situation, we cannot come here and whatever, because there are men that are actually on the other side of this story as well. So if you're in a situation like this, you have to decide. Do you want to go 6 feet or you want to go home? When I say home, a home where the husband or wife is physical like that, in any way, in any shape, whatever, doing you harm, is no longer a home. Like I said, 2 choices. Is either 6 feet or take your things and end that marriage. Anyways, I saw that story. I wanted to share with you guys because, like I said, any story that I see out there and I see there's some message there, I like to share it with you guys. As always, this is how I feel about it. And as always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.